If any women out there are wondering what to do with their menstrual blood, maybe you've heard that it's a sacred feminine power, but you're like, what do I do with this? You know, we spoke about this in our fellowship. It's a really powerful creation substance. Everything happens by the blood. And women were the priestesses before this age of patriarchy because we bleed freely. And our blood is given straight to the earth, and there's no need for violence or sacrifice because it's coming out of us naturally. And we're also bleeding out of a womb, right? And the womb is the space for creation. You can make a human being in there. I mean, wild, right? And it's a microcosm of the macrocosm womb that we live in. We're on a womb, we're inside the mother's womb, we're on her body. And we all come out of this cosmic womb, right? We come from Ma. The first power is the goddess. So women are carriers. They are pieces of her, and they carry a womb. We all carry a womb. So when you bleed, you can take that blood and you can put an intention into it. In whatever way you like. Maybe you like pouring it in a circle, pouring it into the earth, putting it on your face. Maybe you just do whatever feels natural to you to do with the blood, and bring an intention to it. Because when you put your intention on blood plasma, creative essence, the manifestation is very real and very deep. Right? And I think that's why the women were suppressed from spiritual spaces for so many centuries, because we don't need to sacrifice anything. We pour out blood, we feel with our hearts, we have an intention, and the blood carries the message into the earth. The blood is part of her, and it's her language. When it pours into the mother's body, the earth, this consciousness that we live on pulls the message into her heart, because it's come from our wombs, our blood, into her womb and her earth and her blood. And it intermingles with the mother's consciousness, and it becomes reality. So I'm inviting women to, throw out the tampons and the Tampaxes and all the things that take your blood and go into the bin, right? Our blood has been treated like some kind of thing that needs to be discarded, like it's in the way. Meantime, it's like this cosmic mother essence that priestesses use, right? It's your shamanistic liquid. It's your purest form of creation. And if you feel, I'm asking every woman who bleeds to please pour out your blood and call for the mother to take down the predators, Zionists, these unrelenting people who massacre. The mother is dark and light, okay? She's everything in between. She's somebody in total ignorance, and she's somebody in complete illumination. And that's why she loves all, okay? And we've been going through a big cycle in time, right? So it's no mistake where we are. I know it's like overwhelming to look at the world and look at genocide and be like, what is happening? But it's also the design of the Creator. And we're coming out of Kali Yuga. We're out of Kali Yuga, which is the darkest age in a 26,000-year cycle. So just like a tree must decay, the story of humanity decays, right? So we're in a decay phase, and we're blooming again. We're going to pop out again into a more golden age. Well, actually not the golden age yet. That's Satya Yuga. We're going to go into Dwarpa Yuga, okay, which is like silver. But we've been in iron. It's felt pretty dense. So sometimes the predator, we have to be predators of the predator. And if we pour out our blood together and we ask the mother, we give her permission with our blood to take down the predators that are hurting life, hurting children, hurting humanity, hurting the sacred. That's a noble thing to do with blood. That's a noble thing to do with our blood. And that's the only thing I know how to do now. Now that, watching Zionists extend the genocide into the West Bank and the incursion into Lebanon and Syria and other places, it's like these guys are unrelenting. And I'm telling you, if all of us pour out our blood and we say, Mother, move like a predator, like a jaguar, this is your body, this is your blood, I am your daughter. You are in me and I am in you. Mother, this is the end of this cycle. You know the decay has gone too far. Move now. I give you my word and I give you my blood and I say, move, Mother, move. Move like the jaguar in the night. And you take them down. Be the predator of the predator with me, please. And beg the mother. Not even beg, just pour out your blood and say it. She doesn't need you to beg, just say it. Own it, it's yours. Say it as a daughter. Say it as a daughter. It's the only thing we can do. And I'm telling you, it's more powerful than the sword. Because she will do the rest. This consciousness will rally around blood all over the earth if we've poured it into the ground together with this intention. And let her move. Let her make a way. I don't know how it will work, but she will make a way. So if anybody feels called to do this, please. With your next bleed or for the rest of your bleeds, however many bleeds, please pour out some for this. Sending love.